Folks, now it is the time. It is now so incredibly getting cold outside, and I do not like it at all. No one does. But honestly, on a day like today, just gotta sit back, relax, get ready to watch some college football perhaps, and just find something to keep yourself in check. I actually had something planned to say, but then it just left my head. I'm sorry. But yes, it's Saturday. Hello. Yeah. Now that the cameras are all the way right here, you can actually get a better view of this little guy. Oh, that was little guy. Oh. But yes. So keep it like this. Yes. This is, if I was the kind of person who takes selfies right now, this would be like, this is a family portrait. Just be like, you like have like me holding the pitchfork and them just sitting there. I don't know. So yes, I revealed the big news yesterday that yes, as of this past Thursday, I am now officially an uncle. I don't want to give away too much, other than, you guys already know that they're both, twins, they're twin boys. So that's all I'm just going to say. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to, don't get me wrong, I'm sure all the juicy details, like what are their names, how much do they weigh, or, well, I guess one thing I definitely can say is that the parents are doing fine. That's okay to say. That's, again, they didn't really say what, again, they didn't tell me what I can or can't say. I'm just trying to be respectful here. So, the very least I can say is that, the parents are doing fine. That's good. The babies are born. They're here. Not physically here, but, they are alive and well, which, let's be honest, it's really all anybody cares about. So, yeah. Sorry for the soundbite there. I'm actually simmering something for a breakfast I'm making for later. But it's one of them complicated dishes. Don't worry, though. For a complicated breakfast dish, I'm just sort of simmering something. Although, with that being said, my apartment is smelling amazing! Like, seriously, just like, with it, like, here, like, I'm waving, like, the scent into the camera for when they invent, like, smell-o-vision or smeller-net for the internet. I don't know. But, yes, they are, it smells incredible. I can't wait to chow down for some breakfast later. It's going to be awesome. Right now, I'm just, I'm multitasking, making myself some breakfast, doing myself laundry. Yeah, my stuff is actually in the dryer right now, so just buying time until it's done. It should be about 20 after 8 when it's complete. It's actually 20 of 8 right now, so 20 after 8 it'll be done, give or take a few minutes. Actually, more like 8:15, I guess. I don't know. But yes, it is. It's a beautiful day. Again, it is very cold out. We are getting snow, but it's not quite sticking. However, whatever is sticking is definitely something that we don't want to see because, we don't hate snow. We just do not like the fact that snow is associated with the cold. We do not like the cold. See, humans are, don't get me wrong, humans are warm-blooded animals. We are designed to keep our internal body temperature at 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit for, constant periods of time. But we still don't like the cold. So, yeah. Although, with that being said, though, for the human body to keep, again, I majored in health sciences at Gettysburg College. I know these things. Like, for the human body to maintain the core temperature, it slowly, maneuvers itself to, bring it into your core. That's, basically your head and, your chest and, your stomach area. That's why whenever you hear those crazy mountain stories of guys having like frostbite in their fingers and their toes, yeah, that's why, because the body's trying to maintain the core, whereas, the appendages and, the fingers or phalangeal parts, phalanges are the bones in your fingers and toes. They're, they don't really go there as much. Again, that's why you have frostbite in fingers and toes. But luckily, we're nowhere near that cold of weather yet. So, for that reason, I guess we can count our blessings. Hopefully, though, on Thanksgiving, it's not going to be 3 degrees like it was a year ago. My goodness, that was awful. I had to wear the ski mask over my head, whatever, to stay warm. Get ready for the race I was doing. I don't know if I'll be able to do any race this year, but, if nothing else, I'll still be able to have Thanksgiving with my family, which, that's always very nice. I'd rather spend time with, my family and anything else. Although, that being said, though, I've never actually done this, but a few horseheads people, for whatever reason, on Thanksgiving, they get together and they play, I think it's flag football or something. I've never done that, but I would like to try that. I did play football in high school, maybe dust off some old cobwebs, I guess. That'd be something I could do. Although, I guess another thing, now I guess I am thinking about it, yeah, I am an uncle, and believe it or not, yes, I actually do have some baby pictures. But I'm not going to give them away yet. I don't want to. For the sake, because let's be honest, my sister-in-law gave birth to twins. Even after the fact, she's going to be under a whole lot of stress. And outside factors coming from, say, me, revealing information that you guys are going to want to talk to her about and celebrate with, it would not be apropos. So I'm not going to do that. But yes, everything is A-okay. As far as I know, I haven't received any phone call or text saying otherwise. Although, and keep in mind, there are some, if you're a doctor or a nurse, you're watching this, you probably can explain this better than I can. The first several months are going to be rough. Worrying about, health, and the dreaded, SIDS or sudden infant death syndrome. Oh yeah, that happens. It's unfortunate when it does, but it does unfortunately happen. So, can't really, and no one ever really knows the source or whatever, but, we live in a day and age where, technology, medical information is a little bit better about that stuff, so I'm not, I shouldn't, I am worried. I just became an uncle. Of course I'm worried. No, but I definitely won't, let it, fret about it so much that it completely and utterly ruins my day. I don't want to do that. I just want to, take a moment to be thankful about the fact that now I'm officially an uncle. I can at least share that part with all of you, and it fills my heart with joy. Well, now it fills my heart with joy every day knowing that I am an uncle. See, it used to fill my heart with joy knowing I was about to become an uncle. Now my heart is filled with joy because I'm now an uncle. I really hope they came out right. Let's see. I guess I could, hanging around with this little guy, has got me a little prepared. Obviously I'm not going to hold my nephews at their age they are now the way I'm holding on to, on you. I gotta, I know to be careful, I know to be gentle. I can be delicate, a delicate touch or whatever. That was actually one problem that I've always had with other people. It's not a problem I have with other people, but other people, well, one of my pet peeves is, I'll put this to you straight. I'm 6'4". I am a very big, tall individual. I am. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Some of the best people, some of the greatest people I know are tall, and some of the greatest people I've ever known are short. Greatness comes in all sizes, but, it's what you do with it. my point is, because of my height, people, and keep in mind, I mean, I don't think I'm ugly looking by stretch of the imagination, but, the fact that I am tall, and no offense to women out there, but I am a guy, people just tend to find me scary. And honestly, I try to make sure it couldn't be farther from the truth. But, there is that unfortunate, circumstance where, it is going to happen. Although, that does actually remind me. I guess I could sort of tell one story from, believe it or not, the day my brother got married. And don't worry, it all ties into what I was talking about in a second. So, we're actually at the wedding. And my sister-in-law's father, or my brother's father-in-law, or actually, is there a term for how he's related to me? I don't know, but the father of the bride, let's say that. The father of the bride had, his obligatory, speech. It was a very wonderful speech. But the best part about the speech is that, my sister-in-law's family, they are huge into basketball. So much so that it rivals several families that I know in the Horseheads area who also specialize in the sport of basketball. And here's the thing. My sister-in-law is pretty tall. I'm not really the best judgment on, what height is. So I'd say she's about definitely less than 6, but definitely more than 5'7" in terms of height. But again, I'm poor when it comes to making a judgment call like that. And so my brother, who is as tall as I am, he's also 6'4". As the father of the bride is making a speech, he's saying that, they're a big basketball family. But now that, my brother married, my sister-in-law, they now have height in their gene pool. That being said, though, whoever I marry, if I find the right woman, I'll build a very strong foundation of a relationship, build on trust and love and respect, which is what I will do. Provided I find, the right woman for me, and again, build a relationship on the foundation of, trust and love and respect. Whoever I marry, I'm definitely going to be adding height to their gene pool. That is for sure. So, yeah. Again, I may be 6'4", but if you think I'm scary, don't. Actually, you know what? If I'm in a dark alley, please believe that I am scary, because I don't want to be in a dark alley and have no one think I'm not scared. I don't want to do that. I hope my height doesn't. Well, actually, my brother's as tall as I am. His height shouldn't scare my nephews, and so I shouldn't scare my nephews either. So, yes, I am extremely thrilled and proud of the fact I am an uncle. Although, if you want, actually, I really shouldn't be telling this story, but the day that on Thursday I'm at the hospital waiting for the official news and waiting for see if we can go in. The nurse actually walked in and revealed one of the names to us. So I'm like, oh, well, don't worry. That was me locking my mouth and throwing away the key. And now, well, duct tape. Basically, I'm locking my mouth, throwing away the key, and duct taping my mouth shut. Basically, my lips are 100% sealed until I get the A-OK. But for now, I guess I'll just take the time to relax and further marvel how awesome my apartment is smelling. Seriously, basically I'm cooking something garlic related, and right now, my apartment smells awesome. Really awesome. I've gone on and on about the shrimp scampi at Libs. Of course, garlic is one of my all-time favorite ingredients. So, yeah. I feel right at home now. So, All I can say is, have a good Saturday. Like, favorite, share, hit the subscribe button, follow me on the social media platforms, turn on those notifications on YouTube. I am very humbled I made this video for all of you guys who watch and enjoy for today. I'm hoping you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Watching Alabama and LSU. I'm going to watch that game. Remember, if you guys want to talk, the channel is really here to London here. Always have your back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.